Welcome to myprojectbazaar.com.
Now we are going to discuss about the product emotion recognition in mentally retarded children using facial expressions. Now we discuss the abstract for the process. Over the last decade, humans' facial expressions recognition, that is the FER, has emerged as an important research area. Several factors make FER a challenging research problem. Feature extraction is one of the most important module for facial expression recognition systems, which deals with the getting the distinguishable features, each expression and quantification in a discrete symbol. In this paper, we proposed the novel robust feature extraction technique for the facial expression recognition systems called stepwise linear discriminative analysis, that is the SWLDA. Hence, the feature extraction is more stable, hence the feature values are more stable to classify whether the person is which type of expressions. Here we have to classify the several type of expressions like the happy, hungry, angry, like that. So after the recognition process, we have to calculate the efficiency of the process like accuracy. Due to the stable feature and the efficient classification method, here the classification rate is high. Due to the classification rate is high, the accuracy of the process is more, hence the process is more efficient. Now we are going to discuss about the flow diagram for the process. This is the overall flow structure for the process. At first, the input image is taken from the dataset. The dataset is the folder which consists of the several images. Here we can take the one image as an input. After getting the input image from the dataset, the input image is undergone for the process pre-processing. In the pre-processing steps, we have to using the filtering to remove the noise present in the input image. After eliminating the noise present in the image, the stepwise linear discriminative analysis and the hidden conditional random fields will be applied. At first, we have to detect the face of the input image. So here we using the Addons method for the face detection, and after extracting the face region from the input image, we have to using the pattern extraction from the input image. After extracting the patterns from the input image, we have to calculate the classification of the process. Hence, the feature is extracted by the three kinds. First one is the lips based, then lips and eyes based, then the lips, eyes and forehead based. Here the patterns are extracted based on these three kinds. Then the classification is undergone, that is the recognition. After the classification, the corresponding actions or the corresponding expressions will be displayed in the message box. Here we have mentioned the some of the categories of the expressions like happiness, surprise, sadness, disgust, anger and fear. After the classification process, the estimation is carried out. In the estimation part, we have to estimate whether the process is efficient or not by using the calculation of the accuracy.
Now the dataset folder was opened. In that you can see the folder database. Open the database folder, then select any one image from the database. After the selection of the input image from the database, the corresponding input image is shown in the figure 1 with the title input image. Then the process is ongoing one by one. Here we have the steps like the input, pre-processing, face detection, face extraction, then feature extraction and as well as the classification. Now the process will be take some time to run for the feature extraction and classification. Now I will explain one by one. Now this is the input image which we have selected from the database. After getting the input image from the database, we have to resize the input image in the corresponding dimension. After the resize, the image is converted into an corresponding dimension. And then we have to filter the input image. Now we have using the Gaussian filter to filter the input image. Now the filtered image is shown in the figure 3. After the filtering process, the face detection is carried out. Here the face region only detected by using the Villajones method, and after the detection of the face by using the bounding box, we have to extract the face region from the backgrounds. Then the other regions are considered as backgrounds. Here the face region is extracted. Then after the face extraction process, the Gabor feature extraction is carried out for the pattern extraction. Here we using the Gabor feature extraction. There are 12 type of Gabor features is. So here we have using the 12 type of Gabor features. Each and every iteration we have took the 2 type of features from the image. After the feature extraction process, the classification will be done. Here the classification will be done by using the classification method. The classification result will be displayed as an whether the input is happy or disgust or sad, like etc. Then after the classification process, the accuracy of the existing and the proposed will be displayed. Here the existing value of the accuracy will be an 0.8 and the accuracy of the proposed is 0.9, that is considered as a 97%.